Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak English Daily. I'm Emma. Can I ask you something personal? Have you ever been at a party? Someone walks up to you, they smile and ask, "So, what do you do?" You answer, "I'm a teacher." They say, "Oh, cool." Then silence. They look around the room, they check their phone, they say, "Excuse me, I need to get a drink." They walk away. You stand there alone and you think, why does this always happen to me? Am I boring? Why don't people want to talk to me? Or maybe this happens. You're at a networking event. Someone asks, "What do you do?" You say, "I'm an accountant." They say, "Oh, numbers, that must be interesting." They excuse themselves again. Or this, you meet your new neighbor in the elevator. They ask, "What do you do for work?" You say, "I'm a software engineer." They say, computers." The elevator reaches your floor. You both get out. No connection made. This happens again and again. At parties, at networking events, at family gatherings, even with new neighbors. And every time you walk away feeling invisible, boring, like you have nothing interesting to say. But here's the truth. You're not boring. Your job isn't boring. Your answer is boring. Let me explain what's happening. When someone asks, "What do you do?" most people answer with just their job title. "I'm a teacher." "I'm an engineer." "I'm a nurse." "I'm an accountant." And the other person's brain thinks, "Okay, I know what a teacher is. I know what an engineer does." There's nothing to ask. The conversation dies. Not because your job is boring, not because you're boring, but because you didn't give them anything to talk about. Think about it. If someone says, "I'm a teacher," what do you say next? "Oh, cool." And then nothing. But if someone says, "I help kids who struggle with reading learn to love books. Right now, I'm working with a student who just read his first full book last week." Now you have something to talk about. You can ask, "What book did he read? How old are the kids you work with? How do you help them love reading?" See the difference? Same job, different answer. One answer kills the conversation. The other answer starts the conversation. And here's what nobody tells English learners. People don't want your job title. They want to know what's interesting about you. What do you actually do all day? Why should I care? But nobody taught you this. Nobody said, don't just say your job name. Give people something to talk about. Make them curious. So you keep answering the same boring way, and people keep walking away, and you keep feeling invisible, but not anymore. Today I'm going to give you a simple formula, a formula that makes people say, "Wow, tell me more. That sounds interesting. I want to know more about that." I'm going to give you 35 simple answers that you can use right away. Answers that make you sound interesting, confident, worth talking to. Are you ready? Let's begin. Shadowing 35 answers. I'm going to give you 35 simple answers you can use. These answers follow a simple pattern. They're easy to remember, and they work. Repeat after me. Say each sentence 3 times. This is how you make it natural. Let's practice. Category 1. I help people. Simple helper. I help people learn English. I help people learn English. I help people learn English. I help kids with homework. I help kids with homework. I help kids with homework. I help old people use computers. I help old people use computers. I help old people use computers. I help sick people feel better. I help sick people feel better. I help sick people feel better. I help customers find good products. I help customers find good products. I help customers find good products. Category 2. I make things what you create. I make websites for small shops. I make websites for small shops. I make websites for small shops. I make food for restaurants. I make food for restaurants. I make food for restaurants. I make videos for YouTube. I make videos for YouTube. I make videos for YouTube. I make plans for events. I make plans for events. I make plans for events. I make reports for my boss. I make reports for my boss. I make reports for my boss. Category 3. I work with who or what you work with. I work with children every day. I work with children every day. I work with children every day. I work with numbers and money. I work with numbers and money. I work with numbers and money. I work with computers and phones. I work with computers and phones. I work with computers and phones. I work with sick animals. I work with sick animals. I work with sick animals. I work with international students. I work with international students. I work with international students. Category 4. Right now I'm current project simple. I teach English. Right now I'm teaching pronunciation. I teach English. Right now I'm teaching pronunciation. I teach English. Right now I'm teaching pronunciation. I'm a chef. Right now I'm making a new menu. I'm a chef. Right now I'm making a new menu. I'm a chef. Right now I'm making a new menu. I design websites. Right now I'm working on a coffee shop site. I design websites. Right now, I'm working on a coffee shop site. I design websites. Right now, I'm working on a coffee shop site. I'm a nurse. Right now, I'm working night shifts. I'm a nurse. Right now, I'm working night shifts. I'm a nurse. Right now, I'm working night shifts. I sell cars. Right now, I'm helping a family find a good car. I sell cars. Right now, I'm helping a family find a good car. I sell cars. Right now, I'm helping a family find a good car. Category 5. I make sure. Your important job. I make sure the food is safe to eat. I make sure the food is safe to eat. I make sure the food is safe to eat. I make sure students understand the lesson. I make sure students understand the lesson. I make sure students understand the lesson. I make sure the office is clean. I make sure the office is clean. I make sure the office is clean. I make sure customers are happy. I make sure customers are happy. I make sure customers are happy. I make sure everything works correctly. I make sure everything works correctly. I make sure everything works correctly. Category 6. I'm like easy comparison. I'm like a helper for new employees. I'm like a helper for new employees. I'm like a helper for new employees. I'm like a guide for tourists. I'm like a guide for tourists. I'm like a guide for tourists. I'm like a problem solver for computers. I'm like a problem solver for computers. I'm like a problem solver for computers. I'm like a friend who helps you buy a house. I'm like a friend who helps you buy a house. I'm like a friend who helps you buy a house. I'm like a teacher, but for adults. I'm like a teacher, but for adults. I'm like a teacher, but for adults. Category 7. Fun details. What makes it interesting? I taste different foods every day. I taste different foods every day. I taste different foods every day. I talk to people from many countries. I talk to people from many countries. I talk to people from many countries. I see beautiful places for my job. I see beautiful places for my job. I see beautiful places for my job. Every day is different. I love it. Every day is different. I love it. Every day is different. I love it. What about you? What do you do? What about you? What do you do? What about you? What do you do? Great job! You practiced 35 easy answers. Now I'm going to show you exactly how to use them in real conversations. Watch carefully. Stories. See it in action. Story 1. David at a party. Meet David. He's 32 years old. He works at a phone factory. His job? He checks if phones work correctly before they go to customers. David thinks his job is boring. When people ask, "What do you do?" he always says the same thing. "I'm a quality control inspector." And people always react the same way. Oh, okay. David feels invisible. He feels boring. He stops going to parties. But tonight, his friend convinced him to come to a birthday party. And at this party, a woman walks up to him. Her name is Sarah. Watch what happens first. Add answer. The old way. Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hi, I'm David.
Nice to meet you, David. What do you do?
I'm a quality control inspector.
Oh, RJ. What's that?
I inspect products.
Oh, interesting. Excuse me, I need to get a drink. David stands there alone. Again, he thinks, I knew I shouldn't have come. But wait, let me show you what happens when David changes one thing. Just his answer. Good answer, the new way. Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hi, I'm David.
Nice to meet you, David. What do you do?
I check phones before people buy them. I make sure they work correctly.
Oh, that's interesting. Do you find a lot of problems?
Yes, last week, we found some phones that stopped working in cold weather.
Really? So you saved a lot of customers from buying broken phones?
Exactly. That's my job, making sure people get good phones.
That's actually really important. I never thought about that.
Yeah, most people don't. But imagine buying a new phone and it breaks after 1 week. That would be terrible.
Absolutely. So do you test them in different conditions?
Yes, we test them in heat, cold, with water. Everything.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of responsibility.
It is, but I like it. Every day is different.
That's great.
Thank you. What about you? What do you do?
See the difference? Same job, same David, different answer. Story 2. James meets his neighbor. Meet James. He's 30. He designs logos and websites for small businesses. He works from home. Today, James is going to his apartment. In the elevator, he meets his new neighbor, Lisa. Hi, you're new here, right? I'm Lisa.
Hi, I'm James. Nice to meet you.
Do you work nearby?
Actually, I work from home. I make websites for small businesses.
Oh, cool. What kind of businesses?
Mostly coffee shops, bakeries, small stores. Right now, I'm making a website for a new bakery that's opening next month.
A bakery? I love baking. What's it called?
It's called Sweet Corner. The owner is really nice. She gave me free cake last week to say thank you.
That's the best part of your job.
right? I love working with small business owners. Every project is different.
That sounds fun. Do you enjoy working from home?
I do. Some days I work in pajamas. Some days I go to a coffee shop. It's flexible.
That's the dream.
What about you? What do you do?
Amazing, everyone. Now, let me give you the simple formula. Don't just say, I'm a job title. Say, I verb plus who or what plus one detail. Examples, don't say, I'm a teacher. Say, oh, I help children learn English. Right now, I'm teaching pronunciation. Don't say, I'm a web designer. Say, I make websites for small businesses. Right now, I'm working on a bakery site. Don't just say, I'm a nurse. Say, I help sick people feel better. Right now, I'm working night shifts. That's it. Simple, clear, interesting. Now, here's 7 things to remember. Number 1, don't just say your job title. Give people something to talk about. Number 2, use simple words. Don't say, I facilitate onboarding processes. Say, I help new employees on their first day. Number 3, add one small story or detail. Right now, I'm working on a bakery website. Last week, I helped a student read his first book. This makes you interesting. Number 4, show you like your job, if you do. I love it. Every day is different. It feels good to help people. Oh, this makes people smile. Number 5, always ask back, what about you? This continues the conversation. This shows you're interested in them too. Number 6, practice at home first. Say your answer out loud. Say it 10 times. Make it natural. Number 7, remember, simple is best. You don't need perfect English. You don't need complicated words. Simple plus friendly equals interesting. Now it's your turn. I want you to write in the comments, what do you do? Use the simple formula, I verb plus who or what plus one detail. I will read every comment. I will give you feedback. I will cheer you on. Let's practice together. Write your answer now. And if this video helped you feel more confident, like this video. Share it with your friends who are learning English. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss a lesson. Remember, you're not boring. Your job isn't boring. Your old answer was boring, but now you have a new answer, an answer that makes people say, wow, tell me more. That sounds interesting. I want to know more about that. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to be interesting. You deserve good conversations. And now you know how to make that happen. I'm Emma from Speak English Daily. Thank you for learning with me today. Keep practicing. Don't be afraid to speak. I believe in you. Take care, everyone. Bye.